Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Huskers will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Ford. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're working that left side. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Touchdown, Nebraska. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They want to land as big a blow as possible. You get a pick 6, and now they'll try to make it 8-0 with the 2-point try. Brought down short of the goal line. 2-point try is no good, and it's still a 6-point game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewitt.
Got to be clutch, right? Got to be balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system, it seems like, at Notre Dame where it's been built around the run game and it's built around physicality, but they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Quickly complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the gun, running back gets the give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Off-play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. At the 20, he's got space. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He lofts one down the sideline. A full dive to haul that one in. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. The corners are walked up tight. On the option. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Quick release by the QB. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On the run, it's Leonard. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Offense set on first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Nebraska 14, Notre Dame 7.
New set of downs after that completion. Motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Love. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
When you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
Third and goal coming up here. To the air, it's Leonard. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
He's looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, fourth and goal. You're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You want to find your receiver, throw it up. He goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Husker! Getting aggressive here and going for two. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run the option. Into the end zone for the two, and they push that lead out to 8. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Pirouettes away from the defense. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. To the air, it's Leonard. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Irish.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Smashes through the tackle. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Oh, he wants it all. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Offense making its way under the field is starting to drive. The hand to the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
The give to the left. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He's going to bring it out from deep. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Sends it downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot. Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Now on the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Huskers headed quickly to the line. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running back is so dynamic. You've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They'll run the option. Hard running there. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. So an 82-yard drive there. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here come the Irish back on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Found a little space. He'll pick up 6 of the 14 as they have room to operate.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And that one will put him up here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Going for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Got the first down and more. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. The Cornhuskers in the hurry up. On the option. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 36, Nebraska 29.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Running back goes in motion. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't dead.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He's into the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and they vault on top by one here in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the tailback. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Running back searching for a hole. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the option. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the 2-point try. Goes to the option. And they're able to make the tackle.
We know this quarterback is dynamic with his running ability, and on the 2-point attempt, they tried to use his legs to get it in, but the defense was there to stop him short.
He'll bring it out. It's 4. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
That's caught. It's locked. Oh, they knock it free. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football.
He's loose. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right? Playing at this position of the field?
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play, more man coverage, you know, down in that red area. But giving up the big pass play, it's a backbreaker. You want to make them earn it down the field, not give up these big plays. But the QB saw it right away, and really good job of executing and making the big play.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Trying to get to him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And the ball's loose. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Trying to power it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! And now they've decided to go for two. A gutsy call, and the game likely to be decided right here. Back to pass, it's Leonard. He is in there. The two-point conversion gives them the lead. And what lower intestinal fortitude to go for it there. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw it.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to just do something crazy to end up winning this game. But I'll tell you what, we've seen weird things happen in college football.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses